Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. Today I'm going to show you how to take this console off and put a splice into the wires underneath these, the buttons here and the passenger airbag indicator, so that you have enough length in the wiring so that you can more easily take this cover on and off, because the stock wiring leaves you like no space at all to reach under there and disconnect when you need to take this off. So here we go. First thing, take all the junk out of your console, and we're going to remove these 4 screws to take the lid off. Here we go. Okay, that's off. This little cup holder thing makes a nice place to put your screws. Next thing, take these 2 little covers off from the back of the console. You can often get them off with just your finger. You can put a small screwdriver in there if you need to and easily pry them out. They're not in there very tight. Those 2 are 10 millimeter. That'll take them off. Just take your fingers and lift up on this cover that has the active handling and the passenger airbag connections to it. Just lift that out of there, and there's 2 connections here that are standard GM connections. You just use a little screwdriver or your fingernail, if you've got a strong fingernail, to take that off, and to take that one off down there. I don't have 3 hands, so I'm going to put the camera down and take them off. The little one you pry up, and the big one you press down. Okay, we get that off, and just place it on the side where your nut collection is. Press this little tab down here, and you can get your lighter wiring off. And now we've got 2 more 10 millimeters. 1, 2. I'm going to get a flashlight. I think I'm going to need it to show you some of this. Okay, once you have those 4 10 millimeters done and all the wiring disconnected, this part of the console, the back part, just pulls backwards and upwards a little bit, and you have to clear it around the seats, so you have to kind of turn it and twist it, and maybe put the seat forward a little bit, and that'll come out. Yeah, I just pushed the passenger seat forward a little bit, and now I'm getting this out. Now this is the wiring that's so tight. I've already done the splice, but I'm going to show you what it was before. This harness here, right here, is very, very short where it connects to this. This is what you have to take apart. Let me give you a close-up. That right there, that clip, is what you have to take apart the first time you take it apart, and it's so short. See, I've got about 8 inches of wire spliced in there. Without the 8 inches of wire, you can only lift this up. You can only lift it up a very small amount. Not even that small, not even that high. And then you have to reach your hand under there, and you have to know where to put your finger to undo that clip that holds the wiring harness into the connection. And what it is, it's the gas door release. It looks like, no, it's not really a circuit board, but it's the gas door release that is the hard one, because you have to reach under here, and it's blind, you can't really see what you're doing, and it's, let's see, yeah, it's a pull out, so you have to push up push up down there or pull on there to get it out the first time. Only the first time, and you will have such a hard time getting that out that you will do the splicing. So the next time you take it apart, like I've got it right now, you can just undo it here and here. These are just two electrical connections. I just crimped them on there, and this is just some automotive wiring that I came up with. The colors don't matter, and then you'll be able to take this out much more easily. Let me show you. Here's a new one that I'm crimping on, because when I was pulling these apart to take it off, my pliers slipped and I knocked one of these out, that one down there. So what I'm using is I think they're called blade terminals, a male and a female, and I got the covered ones. I like them covered, that way you don't short anything out when you put it back together. And I'm just using a pair of pliers to crimp it on. That's it. And one other thing I did is, I'm not sure if the polarity matters or not. I think it doesn't, but anyway, I did keep the polarity. It's a pink and an orange wire, so it may matter. But in order to make it easy to put it back together, I put a male and a female on one end, and a male and a female on the other end, instead of two males and two females. That way this cannot go back together the wrong way. It can only go back together the way the original wiring was. So that's about it. To put it back together, you just reverse everything, and that will make it much, much easier to take this back part of the console off anytime you need to go further up. You know, because this is the first piece that has come out before this piece can come out and anything else can come out. So, if this helps you out, give me a thumbs up, and if you want more from Froggy, subscribe to my channel. See you later. Froggy out.